Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another video, man. And I'm chilling, man. I'm talk to y'all about something, man, that we need to talk about as men. And you know, I just want to say that um, a lot of guys think they slick. What they do is they'll meet a nice girl, and what they'll do, they'll make up every kind of excuse to um, to break up with them because a relationship failed. Let me tell you something, man. You will never you will never move forward if you don't let the past go, man. I read a quote from Instagram this morning, right? And I had posted it on Facebook, right? And it says that if you can't get rid of the grudge, you can't move mountains. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't you can't move forward if you sit around and you hold grudges against people or people, but mainly females, because this is what I normally talk about. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, fellas. While you sitting around feeling sorry for yourself because somebody broke up with you, they getting hit from the back right now. They living they're in a happier place without you. They're doing better without you. They're happier without you. You have to understand that it's over. That, and I know that a breakup, um, it hurts your ego, it hurts your soul, but you have to move. You have to let it go, and you have to move forward. Because sitting around, I'm telling you, holding them grudges will kill you faster than any bullet will. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stop breaking, stop. How can I put this? Stop punching everybody in your present for what the people in your past did to you. You know, stop making everybody else pay the price because the last person didn't treat you nice. You know what I'm saying? You can't move forward with that kind of energy, man. You can't. Life is about moving forward, not moving backwards. And and that's the problem with a lot of these dudes on YouTube, right? They sit around, they they hold on to grudges. Where is that getting you, man? And that person ain't thinking about you. That person kicks you to the curb because they didn't want you. Sometimes you got to pull your pants up and be a man. That everybody's not gonna like you, okay? That you gotta look at relationships like TV shows or movies. Let's say some movies are an hour, some movies are 2 hours, some movies have 3 chapters. Everything that you do in your life has a time limit, and once that time limit is over, it's over. It's nothing you can do, and you should be happy that a lot of guys kill women when they break up with them, right? But if they break up with you, that's a form of love, ain't it? Because love is honesty. They love you enough to let you go. So that means now you can move forward and do things in your life. But you sitting around staying angry and staying mad. Where's that getting you, man? Where's that getting you, man? Where's that getting you? It's good women out here, but you got to be able, and you have to be able to pick them. You can't just rush into a relationship. You got to give people time and get to know them because The more you rush, the more your heart will get crushed. Do you understand that? That you got to take your time and don't. And the thing is, a woman will never love you if they don't respect you. So once they disrespect you one time, you put them in their place, and she'll stay with you forever. They didn't, and the thing is, they broke up with you because they lost respect for you, because you was weak and you acted like a punk. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You was a punk. But we all been punks. We all been ran over. That's how you think I could talk to you now. But you sitting around holding that grudge forever. Where's that getting you, man? You sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. You ain't going to the barber shop. You ain't going to the doctor. You ain't going to the dentist to get your cleanings, to get your fillings. You're not going out with your boys. You don't go to the gym. You're sitting around eating hamburgers and eating and killing yourself to death. Where's that getting you, man? Why you sitting in the house Friday night watching them NBA doubleheaders, right? Which I love ESPN. Shout out to ESPN, right? Um, you sitting in the house watching basketball. You sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. You coming home every night crying. Is she crying? She's rejoicing that she's out of your life, and you sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. You holding that grudge forever. She come pick her kids up. You walking. You got an attitude, or you go get your kids for the weekend. You giving her all kinds of hard times. You giving her an attitude for what? And she done moved on with her life. She don't want you, dog. Accept it. But sitting around a person that's trying to be nice, a person that's trying to be in your life, you pushing them away because you can't let the past go. Because you want your ex back. Why do you want your ex back? There's plenty of clowns out here that on YouTube, and I'm not knocking nobody hustle, but they need to stop making those how to get your ex back. How to get your ex back for what? You will never, I'm going to tell you something. You will never find love going back to the same place where you lost it. Because all they're going to do is hurt you again. That's the whole issue, isn't it? You want your ex back. I want my family back. You get another one, can't you? It's called visitation and it's called child support. It's called taking care of your kids and being co-parents instead of acting like a child. Instead of every time somebody try to be in your life, you push them away. They done moved on with their life. And if you do go back with them, it's never gonna be the same. Because they lost respect for you. Once they lost respect for you, they are romantically dead to you. They should be dead to you. Why would you want somebody who hurts you? Why are you sitting in that crib every day feeling sorry for yourself? She's living her life. She's dating multiple men. She probably have another man in her life. Or in some cases, these men sit around hold grudges for years. They didn't marry another guy. They live in a happy life, and you sitting around miserable as hell. You sitting around writing leaving them silly messages on Instagram. Relationship anger post. What is that? Where are you getting out of that? And she sitting back laughing at you. She sitting back laughing at you. She done moved on. I want to share something with you, right? It's in this book I read, right? Where it says that they went out from us because they were never of us. Had they been of us, no doubt they would have continued with us, right? Do you catch that? They were never of you. That's why they went from you. Had they been of you, no doubt they would continue with you. You understand what I'm saying? That the past and the present can't coexist. and you punishing everybody. You making everybody pay. You making the new girl in your life. You making him pay. You making her pay for everything that your ex-wife or your ex-girlfriend did to you. A lot of dudes, they self-sabotage relationships because they can't let that past go. Every day I think about my failed relationships, but I learned how to deal with it. The only way things gonna get better unless you pray, bro. I know a lot of dudes don't want to hear this. A lot of people are scared of of religion. But I'm telling you, the only way that you gonna get that pain is you got to swallow your pride. Like they always say, pride comes with destruction. A lot of dudes is prideful about crying. And I'm telling you, until you get that good cry out, until you get and say, look, God, take this from me, it's never gonna go anywhere, bro. It's never gonna go nowhere, bro. You go to him and he will take that pain from you. He will lift that pain from you. But you sitting around every day feeling sorry for yourself. Every day you making up arguments with your new girlfriend. Why? And she's trying to do everything she can to help you. She's trying to be there because she loves you. But you push her away because you want your ex back. Why do you want her ex? Why do you want your ex back? Why do you want her back? She's gone, bro. Some things in life you can't get back. Some things you got to take it as a lesson. You can still love them, but you got to hold on to that lesson. And it's not easy. I know it's not because I look at it like this, right? I still love my exes in a way, but at the end of the day, I still keep my lesson. I kept that lesson because forgiveness, you doing that for you, not for them. That's your health. Can cause strokes and cause heart attacks. And when people get divorced or a breakup, they overeat, right? It can bring on type 2 diabetes, kidney problems because you drank, liver problems because you drinking. All that could have been avoided when all you had to do was just let it go, man. But you punching everybody in your presence because somebody else mistreated you. You guys, man, you guys got to get together. You guys gotta say, gotta just that you got to let that go, man, and you got to move forward, bro. It's all right to cry for a month or two, or I give it, I give you a good year. But once you start talking 2, 3 years, you sitting around mad about the same person. Come on, man, let it go. That person has moved on with their life. Just like my ex, right? She live in Pittsburgh. She got a new boyfriend. She got a new. I think she been dating him for a while, and they've been dating for a while. She's a nurse, she's a registered nurse. I think she got like a Jaguar truck or something. She's doing her thing. They live like in a townhouse. She's doing her thing. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. Even though she hates me, I don't hate her because when you hate her, you just. When I hate, if I hate her, I'm destroying myself. You don't hate people. You can't hate people. Some guys literally hate their exes. Why? Why? They didn't mistreat you. You allowed them to mistreat you. People only do to you what you allow. The only way you become a doormat is unless you lay down on the ground, let them walk all over you. Take the lesson learned. Stop crying and move on and stop sitting around years and years of holding grudges. Come on, man. Women too, y'all need to stop this. Women need to stop doing that too. It ain't all on the guys either. You put the guy on child support. You keep him away from his kids. Why? Why are you doing this? When you the one that ended it. That's a video for another day. But that's what killed me about some of these females though. They end the relationship, but they make you out to be the bad guy. You cheated on him, but he's the bad guy, though, right? And you holding grudges over something that you quit. Fellas, I know it's frustrating. It's hell. When you fall in love with a person, it's hard, man. I still love mine. I wish I could stop loving mine, but I can't. Because I look at it like this. If you can walk away from a person and still not love them, that means you never really had nothing from the beginning. It's tough. I know it's tough. That's the mother of your child. That's your wife that you married and you walk down the aisle with. Those memories, they never go away. We can admit it. Hell yeah, I love mine. But am I gonna chase her? Hell no. Am I gonna beg and call? No. Because I'm at a good place with my life. That I don't hold no grudge. Because people people who say they love God and hate their brother, they're considered liars. I don't want to be a liar. God teaches you not to hate. But you sitting around with all that hating, all that hate and being bitter, where's that getting you? But an early ticket to an early grave. You want to be that way? You want to be that lonely, bitter guy that's angry at the world? Like some of these YouTubers, anger and angry and frustrated because somebody hurt you. Because a lot of dudes don't want to cry. Don't want to cry. That you need a volunteer, not a hostage. You need somebody that's trying to build with you. Not you need a builder, not a runner, right? She ran. She showed you who she was. When people show you who they are, believe them. She didn't want you. And you sitting around miserable as hell. Excuse my French. I know we talking about mix of God with this, but come on, man. You gotta love yourself, man. That you can't beat yourself up. It's okay. It is absolutely okay to be hurt. But you sitting around years and years of anger. Where's that anger getting you? You go look on her Instagram picture, your ex. See her happy? She happy with her kids. She happy with her new man. She's happy with her job. She's happy that you're out of her life. And you sitting around all that anger. You making up every kind of excuse to break up with somebody because you can't let the past go. Some dudes don't even want to go on dates because they so hurt. It ain't easy. I know it ain't. But the only way you gonna get that pain out unless you cry and talk to God. That's it. God is the only way he the only guy that's gonna take that pain from you. But you sitting around looking at these bitter dudes on YouTube, bitter Instagram, bitter Facebook groups, that's not gonna heal you. You gotta take the lesson. You gotta take that lesson. And you gotta roll with it. If you can love them, you can still I love mine. But I take that lesson, man. Until you hold that grudge, until you get rid of that grudge, you will never move that mountain. You're gonna always be alone and cold. And you don't want to be cold. You don't want to be a bear talking about nice guys spend his last. That's BS. You can be nice to a female, but you can do it. It's like I'm learning with diabetes. It's not what you eat. It's called moderation. I cheat here and there. That's what you do. It's okay to be nice, but don't be no doormat. Don't be no weak punk and let them walk all over you. That's all you got. You can keep a balance of it, but not too much. Get some strength. Because I think it's real weak of men to sabotage relationships because they can't let their past go. That girl that moved on with her life, fellas. That girl is gone. 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 That relationship died. Died. If you co-parenting or whatever, you be the best co-parent that you can be. And if she want to talk slick and be childish, that's let her do that. Let her be angry. That's on her. You move forward, and that's all you can do, man. But you sitting around, some people holding grudges 10 years. Come on, man. How long you gonna keep holding that grudge? And that grudge gonna cause you a lot of health problems. That's why I say at the end of the day, let it go, bro. That's it. I'm out.